I'm gonna bring up Mr. Ben Lerman and his ukulele. Hello! Clap your hands. Hi Ben.
Hi Ben. How's it going?
Good. How are you? You need?
Yes, you can have it. Oh, great. Oh, thank you. Perfect.
Have a grape.
Chat me in a sec. Thanks. Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah. I'm a little embarrassed because I forgot that the theme was embarrassment, so that fits the theme now.
Right.
No, I'll tell you, I have a song that I usually will open a show with that I think touches on some embarrassing moments, and I'll play that for you now. It's about various aspects of my life. Here we go. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. Looks like a guitar, it's a 2-year-old baby. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. New York Times crossword, do it on the Daily Gray Lady. Well, just Mon, Susan Wet. First rounds that puzzles hurt my head. And forget about Sunday, cause that's my fun day. Just like Susanna Hoff said, it was 6 o'clock this morning in the middle of a dream. I was kissing Elmo underneath the golden stream. See, my subconscious is all messed up. I had deja vu when I saw 2 girls, 1 cup, and that video was gross. Truly obscene. What I'm trying to say is to watch the whole thing. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. I saw one lady put the poop on the other lady. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. The other day a teen missionary tried to save me. She was all smiles and I was all nice. Then she sold me a big fat bag of ice, and that's slang for crystal meth. For those who don't know, the agony and ecstasy of staying awake a week or more. I'm just kidding, I don't snort crank anymore. And for that I have my parents to thank. Cause no matter what I did, they always showed me love. So I told that little girl I believe in God above. But right now I'm about to lose control of my bowels. So please step aside before I poop on your Bibles. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. I might have the irritable bowel syndrome, maybe. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. On the way to the doctor, the police delayed me. They gave me a random bag search on the subway. I was like, wait, I'm not black or Arab or Latino essay. Went through my stuff, my anger was ample. I should have stopped that cop before he found my stool sample. He was all, hell no. I was like, haha. He said, you can go. I said, see you later, bro. I took my bag of crap to the lab that night to see if maybe down in Mexico I picked up a parasite. I feel for that cop. Must be a jag to find out white people carry scary shit in their bags. My name is Ben Lerman, my name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. Sometimes I poop in my backpack. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele. There's a New York sportscaster named Len Berman. Crazy, page me, Len, I think that we should talk. Maybe grab a drink or maybe go for a walk. I mean, what if it's not just our names that's reversed? Like if Len Berman sells it, so does Ben Lerman feel it first? What if we each possess half a special power? If we ever got together, that magical flower, bring about world peace, but that's a happy ending. But then again, it might release the Armageddon. It's too risky, Len. Don't even email me. My name is Ben Lerman, I play the ukulele, true story. I did think of this embarrassing thing that happened this one time where I was dating this totally fucking crazy Frenchman, and he was living with me, so we decided to go out for Halloween, and he looked a little bit like Kurt Cobain, so I was like, okay, I don't usually do drag, but I went as Courtney Love, and it was really fun. Back then I was a svelte 34-inch waist, and I pulled it off quite nicely. Actually, I had like a hypodermic needle, and it was Miss World Courtney with the tiara and the slip dress. It was beautiful. And so together we were like really a thing. It was like a nice looking costume pair, duo, you know, and everybody likes it. And he actually put a bullet wound in that was gory, and it was disgusting. It was really in poor taste and wonderful. So the problem began, he got drunk immediately at the very first place, and we had this whole like, you know, itinerary of friends to see, and of course they were my friends because he was new from France. And he just went, I don't know, he went to this dark place like very quickly, and I had never seen this behavior before, and he started becoming aggressive and belligerent, and eventually picked a fight with me in public, and I was feeling a little vulnerable in my slip dress and heels, and it just escalated, and it was just, it's like seeing it from like the other people looking at this happening like from outside, and I was like, okay, I gotta get away from this guy, so I decided to take a taxi home, and it really got ugly. Where I was like, this is over. We're not seeing each other. We like broke up there, and I could not. It was Halloween, and I could not get a taxi, and I was like on the west side. People all around me, feeling completely alone, and so I went down. I had to get off the street, so I took the subway, and it was packed. It was a packed train full of happy people, and they're all like, great costume, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, at this point I'm actually crying a little bit, and I sit down, the mascara is running, and I sit down, and this girl next to me is just having the best. She's like, you are really living this character, Courtney. And all I could think to say was, Kurt and I just broke up.
Would you like a drink of wine after that song?
That'd be fantastic.
Do that.
Okay.
You're a chat and chew. Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh,
no, bring it on.
Yeah, you can have this one.
Glasses of
Chateau.
Oh, it's a very good.
Very expensive.
It's a very
It's Chateau Cabinet, I think it's.
That's new. That's
direct
a new
from
one.
the cabinet. It's a discount cabinet.
You know that beautiful part of France? That's where that's from.
Cabinet.
With the castles and
The castle.
the princess,
Region.
with the princess and the castles.
Yep, the Mario region of France.
Was that this Halloween? Or
No, that was a few years ago.
a few years ago?
Yeah.
What were you this Halloween?
I actually just stayed in, and I was actually in my pajamas for a minute, and then kids came. I live in a house now, and the people downstairs, they were handing out, but the candy was there, and I was outside smoking a cigarette, and I found myself in my pajamas smoking, handing kids to candy. It was really.
Wow.
It's not.
There's a song in that.
Did you have your rollers? Did you have your rollers?
I had my rollers. When I'm not on stage, I dress like Helen Roper. Three's Company.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Based on a lyric in your song,
Yes.
do you reference that horrible time when that person cut that other person's head off
Yeah.
on the bus?
Yes, it happened in Canada.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Someone did get their head cut off on a Greyhound bus.
Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone. Oh, fine. Okay. I thought it was like the only other person.
Not everyone. I think that's fair.
It was in
Not
Australia
everyone is.
then.
That's just a very smart audience that is, has been listening to the news. I mean, that was like 4 years ago too.
But you never forget.
Certainly.
I always wear as many scarves as possible.
Maybe what inspired Yaya to stipulate that Adam take the bus take a plane for her funeral.
Yes, that play. Yeah, exactly. Adam, that might have been right.
Yes.
Yep.
This
That's
might
a
be
verbal agreement.
This might be too rare. Does anyone remember the Onion article about the Greyhound bus? That it was actually the one that I used to take up to Albany, and it was the most dead-on Onion article. Look it up in their archives; it's hilarious. And I think it was before the beheading.
What was the gist?
It was just about the crazy people on the bus and the smell of urine and people that don't bother to get up to use the toilet.
The huge.
The
Yeah.
So what else is new with you, Ben? It's been a while since I've seen you. We're chatting, chewing.
I just moved to Kensington.
Ooh, fancy
Nobody
sounding.
has ever heard of that.
Ooh, that's in Europe.
And I picnic in Sussex. I don't know what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm saying. I love it there. I was living in a high rise. Now I live in a house, and yeah. So there used to be like 1,000 people in my building, and now there are 6.
That's great.
So it's a change.
Do you all live together? Sort of.
No. Well, just
1,000
no.
people in one-
There's a floor. It's divided by floors. 2 people per floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have a roommate?
I have a roommate. Yes.
Is that
Oh.
is that one?
Halloween has worked out.
Yes. It's I live with Claudia Kogan.
Oh, you live with. Oh, wow! I
You
didn't know that.
her?
I didn't know
They
that.
don't know. Do you know Claudia? She's amazing.
You know. We all know. Everyone knows. We all know.
There's a lot. It's a laugh a minute in our kitchen. It's time.
Well, you should do the drawing.
Do you want to? Are you okay to do this?
Sure, yeah.
It's an embarrassing question.
You have to answer it truthfully. That's the rule.
Is everyone in the audience having a good time? Are we alive?
Non-verbal cues.
What's that?
Non-verbal cues.
Oh, that's how you tell if
That's
I'm
how I
lying.
know if you're lying.
That blink too much. Okay.
People say I can read people.
Like a
That's one of my
cracker
things.
I'm okay for...
Anybody? Emma?
No one's ever said that.
Cracker? We're chatting.
I don't want that one. Did you ever have a back brace?
No.
That question doesn't apply.
That's so weird.
Sorry. These are all back brace questions. Here's one. Is there a book or a movie that you pretend in mixed company to have read or seen? But you haven't really?
A book or a movie that I want to say the Bible, but that's not true. Let's see.
He's seen the movie.
If not, I can give you a second question.
I don't think let's see, I'm sure I've pretended to be a better person than I am. I do that often. I do it all the time. I do it online constantly. But I can't think of a book or a movie that I've lied about.
How about the worst article of clothing / hairstyle you've ever had that you thought looked good at the time?
Well, I do have a mullet.
Did you really?
Yeah, I mean, my high school yearbook photo is pretty embarrassing.
That's not ironic, right?
No, it was like just a Midwestern Jufro that went wrong.
Did you gel it?
No, I had a very natural kink to my hair.
How big was the pompadour? Did it really like hang? Did you have,
No,
I mean,
they're not
well,
pompadour.
that's right. The party's in the back. I'm sorry.
The worst haircut ever.
That would have been really cool. Like if I,
that was a mohawk.
High school, that would have been awesome. But no, I had a mullet.
Would it be a gullet if it's the Jufro mullet?
I guess that would be.
We go with it. I love combining words.
Appropriate. That would be.
Ding, ding, ding.
I
guess it's time for our next guest.
We run out of time so fast.
It's so nice being here.
I just want to hang out with you
in your
longer.
house with your nice furniture and lamp.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's not easy to be
Isn't it cozy? Is cozy up here?
It is. It's so cozy. I don't want to leave, but I'm going to.
Emma, you can sit next to Emma if you want to stay.
That's all right.
All right, everyone, put your hands. Thank everyone for being here. Ukulele too. Don't forget the uke. Let's quarter in the uke. Boogie till you puke. All right.